Airsoft Warriors, Thor here, and today I have a couple of rifles that I love, and the fact that now they are gas blowback makes them even better. I have the VFC HK416D and HK416C. Now right off the bat, they are full metal receivers, very solid, very well made, very nice weight to them. If you want that realism as far as weight, this is definitely one of the ways to go. Now right off the bat, we're gonna go over the 416D. You have the full rail system on the top, and of course the full rails on the front that you can attach anything you need to it. So you have your optics, you have pec boxes, forward grips, flashlights, lasers, anything like that. And if you want to put a longer range scope or a larger sight, you do have the completely removable front and rear sights. And of course they are the standard HK sights that more often than not people recognize as being on an MP5, but they have set them up with a little bit different adjustments as far as height and everything for the 416. But you have the 4 different positions on the rear sight for the peak hole, and then of course you have the not quite shrouded but half shroud front sight on the front of it. You also have the proprietary 416 stock, 6 position adjustable. You can move that around. You have your sling loop on it. You have this nice, good grippy buttstock on it, so it's not going to move around on your shoulder when you have it against gear or anything like that. The proprietary HK416 grip, which is actually very comfortable to me. I enjoy the way it feels. And of course, because it is gas blowback, you're going to have that functioning bolt group. You're going to have the functioning bolt release, all that stuff, your gas magazine. All of this just adds to the weight of it and the feel of a real steel rifle and getting as close to that as possible within the airsoft world. And of course, on the front, you have the sling loops on the front as well, so you can attach your single point sling in the back, 3-point sling to the front and back, 2-point sling to the front and back. You have a lot of different options. You have the longer barrel, you could put a suppressor on it if you wanted to, anything like that to make it your individual rifle. So, 416C, a little bit different. This is more along the lines of like a tanker style M4 that someone would use that would be in close quarters inside a vehicle for most of the time and then only get out to engage stuff when absolutely necessary. So again, you still have the full rail system on it, so you can attach anything you need to it. You do have the folding front sight right there, and of course you have the folding rear sight that is removable as well. Then you have this retractable stock that has 3 positions. You have completely out, you have a little bit in right there, so a little bit shorter, and of course you have all the way collapsed in down to where you have the shortest position available. You do have your sling loop right here below the retractable stock, so you can still effectively attach a single point sling to it, but you also have the sling loops up front that you can attach a 2-point or 3-point sling to it as well, and there's multiple points of attachment on the front, so you can get it set up exactly how you want it. Now both of these are set up for ambidextrous use. You're going to have the selector switch on both sides. They both fire in semi and full auto modes, so you're going to have a lot of different options for firepower. And overall, it just depends on what style of play you do the most. Like this will be set up for, again, vehicle movement, anything like that, or CQB style play. And you have the longer 416D, which would be still good for CQB play if you can effectively move with it and know how to move with it properly, but more for outdoor battles, longer range stuff. And of course, they're both gas blowback, so you're gonna have that great recoil feeling. It's gonna feel really good when you shoot it, and it's gonna cycle and function just like a real steel gun, or as close as possible that you can get in the airsoft world. So again, very well made. VFC never disappoints when it comes to their H&K replicas. They're very nice, very good construction, and everything is set up as it should be on the real thing. So make sure you check them out on AirSplat.com. We have the VFC 416D gas blowback rifle for $449.99 and the VFC 416C gas blowback rifle, which retails for $499.99. While you're checking these out, make sure you check out all the great add-ons you can get for these rifles, such as pec boxes, forward grips, lasers, flashlights, optics, anything you could want to add onto this on AirSplat.com. And make sure you check all of our social media pages for all upcoming events and contests where you could win stuff or attend stuff to just have some fun and get together with the airsoft community.